trying to offer it.
Right.
We offer forgiveness to people that don't want it. That doesn't make it's not biblically sound. I can say that with great certainty. It's not biblically sound, but we do it anyway. When
I just think that you should just
I
forgive them.
disagree
You ain't
with
got
that, but
you ain't got to worry about what they think.
we definitely can have a debate about that because
Yeah.
black people are the only ones that misuse that verse.
Well, I'm not even
They
talking about a
misuse
verse.
that verse
I'm
about
just saying,
forgiveness.
I'm just saying forgiveness in general. Forgiveness is not for the other person.
That's right.
Forgiveness
The
is
black
for you.
people are the only race on earth, Christians, that misuse that verse.
Yeah.
White people don't never say it like ever.
Yeah.
It's always us who do that. We got to forgive those who hate us. That's not the scripture. It's not the scripture. But we do that first because it makes us feel like we're more spiritual than they are. It's not.
That's not true either.
That's why the reason why they can continue to do the things they do is because we forgive so
Turn
quick.
your mic down a little bit, Evie. Your input.
I'm sorry, it's me. I'm loud.
Yeah, it's a little too loud. It's like distorting.
Sorry.
At least on the stream, it's like you peaking.
No, it's me.
Yeah. Let me talk now. No, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Hear me?
Okay, go ahead.
Now.
Okay,
That's it.
That's it. Good.
Look, come back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like
how about that? Right.
Yep.
Right there.
Now talk like you were talking loud.
That's good. That's good right there.
Yep.
Testing 1, 1, 1, 2, 1.
Sound good.
Yeah, put a little emotion in it.
No, it sound good. How you doing, Sharon?
I'm great. How are you gentlemen doing this evening?
Great. How was the training y'all had on Saturday?
Oh, for me, it was awesome because
it?
I'm still a newbie.
Right.
And so we basically just had instructions on how to clean our firearm.
Okay.
And I always thought it was going to be complicated. I'm like, I'll never be able to take it apart. But it was a lot easier than I thought it was. But it was very valuable lesson. And then after we finished that, we didn't go to the range. So after we did that, we just talked and asked questions, and it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
Is that? What's he doing?
First shot is there. What just happened? Why is y'all picture like that? Man, I'm mad.
You doubled us up?
No, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I don't know what just happened. Okay, that's the fourth shot there. Okay, I see what happened. No, the fourth shot he's supposed to have the quote in it. Hold on. Fourth shot there. Well, that's the quote. This one's not supposed to have the quote. Hold on. Fourth shot. Let me go here. Delete the quote. This is not right. This is supposed to have us full screen. I'm going to just leave it like that for now. And then I'm going to come back here. Delete that out. We're supposed to have.
You just deleted your sound out.
See him back there screaming and hollering.
Can you hear me now?
I know he is.
Okay,
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I got to get this out here. Hold on. Take that.
You got a camera on? Oh, that's your screen share. You got something in the back playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of there. So I got this fourth shot I want to keep.
Oh, Greg shared this. Okay.
That's the video. Okay. I see what happened. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out.
I love this dude.
Yeah, that was from last week.
I got a mentor right now that's. Ooh.
So what I got to do now is put the new video in.
Something right now that's. You think this guy's something? Ooh.
So I got the new videos we're going to get today. And then there was a controversy about this.
I know.
The original Black Panthers are
But
saying that, or the one that's branded the new Black Panthers are saying they're not affiliated. I'm like, who cares? It
Right.
don't
But
even matter.
that's again, here we go.
Yep.
That's us.
Yep.
That's what we do. It's so predictable. I ain't gonna even tell you what somebody a guy that's been in the movement predicted. And I'm watching it right before my eyes. And it's frustrating.
So they're gonna fight each other.
This is
Yeah.
what we've
I'll
always
be honest
done
enough to tell you that I'm worried about.
since the 1800s. This is what we do.
Yeah.
This is
this is
something,
that ADOS energy.
something's wrong. We cannot help ourselves for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
It's
So-
it's
Hey, Sharon, there
It
was
was a matter of survival, though, AB. And just because
it's
we are alive now does not mean that that damage doesn't stay in our genes, and it's just our natural fallback for self-preservation.
yeah, but
That's what that is.
I haven't met a guy yet that I stab in the back.
Let's well, we
Because
could-
you're such a
hey,
special guy.
check out y'all.
But
Let's
everybody ain't like you, EB.
can y'all hear me?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
let's touch base on that conversation y'all having because we got like 4 minutes. Sharon, I was gonna play this Martin Luther King's speech right quick. It's like 2 minutes, but it's the first segment. We're gonna talk about Martin Luther King Day. I want to bring out some of his controversial quotes outside of that one that we always hear about the content of character and not the color of your skin. That's the one they use all the time. So I want y'all to check this out right quick. And I asked everyone to like come up with some quotes or just Google a quote or something that's controversial, something that Martin Luther King said that we don't typically hear from white people who trying to sympathize or be compassionate with Martin Luther King Day when because they always throw this quote out about the content of character and not the color of your skin. They say it all the time, but there's so many more things that Martin Luther King talk about outside of that in that very speech. So if you can Google something on your phone or something or have something just to quote it, that'd be great. If not, we'll go keep it rolling.
I got one of my favorite ones. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna let
Oh,
him play
yeah.
this right quick so y'all can hear what he's saying.
I'm going to be honest enough to tell you that I'm worried about America. Yeah. I'm worried about our nation because it's sick with racism still. Just think about the fact that we live in a nation which was founded on the principle that all men are created equal. And yet men are still arguing over whether the color of a man's skin determines the content of his character. And I believe that the Lord told me to say to the United States of America that is sick with militarism and is sick with excessive materialism. Have you ever thought about it? There are between 38 and 50 million people in the United States of America who are poverty-stricken, making income less than the poverty level. And yet, this is the richest nation in the history of the world. Our national gross product this year will go beyond $800 billion. And yet, there are between 38 and 50 million people who are poverty-stricken. Now, something wrong. A lot of people are afraid to say it. But I don't mind saying it. You see, somebody said to me the other night, don't you think, Dr. King, you are going to have to start speaking more in terms of the administration's policy? Because since you started talking against the war in Vietnam, it's hurt the budget of your organization, and people who once respected you don't respect you anymore. And I had to look over and say, sir, I'm sorry, but you don't know me. I'm not a consensus leader. I don't determine what is right and wrong by looking at the budget of my organization, and I don't determine what is right and wrong by taking a Gallup poll of the majority opinion. And so, because there's something wrong, our struggle must continue. And what we must see is that our nation's summers of riots.
Y'all there? What
Yeah,
happened?
I'm here.
Where y'all pictures go?
I see them.
I
We
see
see the
them.
pictures.
No, on the screen here. How did they disappear?
I'm going to be honest enough to tell you that I'm worried about America.
Right here, I had the 4 shot. Remember? We had all 4 of us with the quotes. Ah, gosh.
You got it, man. You'll figure it out.
This is stupid. It shouldn't have left. This is all locked. That means if it's locked, that means nothing moves. Ah, this is stupid. Hold on one second, y'all.
Technology, man.
I had all these in here and they was all locked. Like, how's this moving? It's supposed to be locked. It ain't supposed to move. I had all 4 of us in here. Duplicate. Man, this is stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. I just kind of lost it because I got my whole thing set up here and it's like,
Now you just quadrupled.
I know. I gotta put everybody. I gotta build it out so that you guys. Hold on. Have a window. See that mess? I was ready to start the show. Okay, guy, what are you trying to say? Man. So here we go. Get everybody in here. Get Sharon. Get Greg. Get EB. This is crazy. I had all, remember how I was set up like this before? Then it disappeared. And this is locked. Like it's not supposed to move. It's locked. So anyway,
Yeah, that program is always gave
I'm
me a
gonna
hard
lock it.
time.
I'm gonna lock it back. It should be there. So I'm about to go to the, let me go ahead and start this. If you all can, we can't, I'm about to play the intro song and we're gonna go with this. See, look at this crap. Why are y'all window there like that? That doesn't make sense. Hold on, y'all. Just 1 second, please. This don't make sense. Why this is like this? It's supposed to be not in all scenes. I see what happened. Ah, shoot. Hold on 1 second. Go to
I even
force.
enjoyed what we were just listening to too. It was like it was just a conversation being had.
Right. See this
Yeah.
stuff how it's moving? Why is it doing that?
I don't know if I'm the only one that was alive when he was alive before he was assassinated.
I was
Am
born
I
in
the
'67, so yeah, he was killed in '68, so I was born in '67.
I was born in '69.
I was born in 59.
Oh, okay.
So I was in the 3rd grade when he was assassinated.
Oh, wow.
And I remember that era when he was alive during the civil rights. My dad he was into civil rights. I
Yeah.
remember when he came to town and it was like, I don't know, it was like oh, it was it was it was just a weird feeling. He came to town, the man down the street from us was a local bodyguard and I think my dad had an opportunity to go, but I remember how that era was just so it's hard to explain. It was a time when we were just fighting, you
Yeah.
know. Um, I remember the colored only signs, water fountains. I remember that. I remember when I was in college, guys, they were still trying to. I remember going to the Walgreens counter,
Yeah.
lunch counter. Um, I was in college. We were at Pizza Hut, a Pizza Inn, one of those. This man walks in. We sitting there eating. This man walks in with his KKK on his jacket, And I was like, oh man, look at that man over there, man. He got a cat. And they would be like, girl, shut up.
Wow.
And so I remember that era, and
Wow.
I remember when he was assassinated. I
Yeah.
remember being sad. I remember my teacher brought her television to school that day,
Yeah.
and we watched the the day of his service, and we watched the service,
Mm-hmm.
and how sad it was, you know. But I'm just sitting here reminiscing because I was a little girl, but I
Mm-hmm.
remember a lot of stuff in that era.
Right.
So I was a little bit older. I was born in 55. That made me 13. Um,
Give me
my
check out y'all. I didn't mean to cut you off, Greg. I'm just trying to get one more scene together, and I like what y'all are saying because y'all bring that up on the show. That would be so. We're gonna start with Greg with it, but I just got to get this one other scene up. Um,
I can start with the history
yeah.
that I like.
I don't want this in there like that. Why is it? You know what? We're gonna skip the. We're gonna just skip the intro because this is screwing me up. Something with this scene that is screwing me up, and I can't figure it out right now. I just don't have time to move this stuff around. But yeah, we're gonna just roll with that. Let me see. The video channel looks like that. We can't have that there, so I gotta. Gosh. Okay, y'all continue talking. Let me just give me one more second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that the way I got this set up is supposed to be on a certain scene. That look you guys are seeing should be on one scene only. But every time I switch channels, switch up, it shows it on a different one. And it's just throwing me off. So it's just be better if we just go live as is. Let me get EB back in here. Um,
That's me.
dang it. I just wanted to do it the right way, but it's like it's sucking because this
But that's
template,
what live is.
this
You
template I
gotta
just
roll with how it
what the
is.
thing is,
It,
this template you see with all four of us, that goes to every time I change my scene, you see that. And that's what I don't want. I want it to just be on the one. No, let me see this. Watch this.
Cause it just happened where Greg was the only one on the screen. He was talking. He was the only one on the screen. It did that a
Yeah.
few minutes
Greg's
ago.
a star.
Yeah.
See, if I go here, this
Well,
should be solo right here.
if he's in the Zoom and he's got it, do you have your view setting on the gallery or speaker? Because
No,
the
it's not.
speaker is
It's
what's going
that's
to
on.
populate.
Yeah, but you're talking about Zoom. I'm talking about Ecamm. That's where I'm producing from Ecamm. So that template I built
Okay.
with all four of y'all. What I'm saying is that should have been on a scene by itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to just delete some things right quick because it's not. I can't play videos like that because every time I do, it's going to show everybody's face on it, and that's not what I want. Um, so give me 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep saying I'm sorry, but I'm truly sorry because I don't want to be wasting nobody's time. And
Good. Good.
I'm trying to put this on oh, it's locked. Give me 1 second. Unlock those.
You just remind me of when I was doing our chapter Zoom the other day, and I kept saying, "Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up," and then something else would come in my mind. I start talking about that. I'm like, "Okay, okay, now that's it, guys." And so, oh, but you know what? And so, you know, my brother loves to correct me, and I have to remind me, "You are my younger brother." But anyway, he said, "You know what? You're beginning to sound like a Baptist preacher. How
Preacher.
many times you gonna wrap it up?"
I remember saying that. I said, man,
As I take my seat.
So
this
where did
preacher has
Greg go?
has more doors than any other house I've ever been in.
Why am I? Oh, there you go.
He still ain't closed.
Okay, let me see if this works now. So this should be just the logo, like that. And I want to
You
get.
must be working with two screens.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you see something different from what we're seeing.
Yeah, you're right. So as I'm building this, I'm pointing at the TV. Y'all can't see me. As I'm building out this, you see the screen with four of us on it. I'm
Yeah.
resetting these
Yeah.
so that doesn't show up on every screen like it's been doing.
Mm.
So the force, yeah.
See, what you're doing is you're giving us appreciation for technical people
Absolutely.
because and it's kind of even reminding me of I always wanted to create and do t-shirts
Yeah.
until I saw a few t-shirts someone made and I realized it's not as easy as
Oh,
you think it is.
No.
I did
And
it for a while.
the thing is like so we have you got your different sizes. So we had the logo at the upper left corner of the shirt.
Yeah.
Well, as the side gets bigger, you have to adjust that.
Right.
And somebody made some t-shirts for us and they didn't adjust it. I'm like, oh no, I don't know if I want to do t-shirts because I could see something I do coming out like that.
I
Right.
was done over 100 some podcasts, and I can tell you that it was a challenge in the beginning. And so I'm still doing it now, but it's much easier. But I remember doing a podcast on this really popular author, and my hard drive crashed
Oh my.
right in the middle of the
Man, how
interview.
many times I've been in the studio that happened?
So I got a routine now, and it's all technical. I keep everything. I don't do live because of that. I did live one time, and a lady came on there and spent the whole 30 minutes slandering a sitting judge.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that was it. And she was the daughter of a famous congressperson, and she was slandering a sitting judge.
Wow.
It was so bad. I couldn't get off it was so bad. And I was
Wow.
like, oh, I hope she don't send me no inboxes. Oh man, it was so bad. I said, that's it. No more of that. I'll never do that again. So I haven't done live recording since.
Yeah. That makes sense.
30 minutes, man. I had to listen to her. I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, there you guys go. So we're almost there. Where's my video? 1 second. Where's mine? Because I don't see
Ooh.
duplicate. Okay, here. Almost there, you guys. EB there. My FaceTime there. There we go. Yeah, I got that one up. I got the 4-shot up. I got the copy that. Yeah, it was just weird. It was all set, and then all of a sudden it just I don't know what happened.
Greg, you look good, brother. I thought you were about my age.
Thank you.
Speaker.
It's the plastic teeth.
No, it's the black that don't crack.
Well,
Okay, y'all ready to go live
Yeah.
now?
absolutely.
Let me go ahead and I'm sorry again for that delay, but I'm gonna go ahead and start Prim up. If I could get that up. My computer's is really acting funky, man. I can't even explain it. I'll see what it was. It's almost like I was doing a screen share a screen grab for some reason. Go back to Prim. About to go live.
Wonder if I get a notification.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go live with everybody. How you all doing? This is Grit, Grace, and Progress. We are live on Prim and on YouTube. Got my great that's the word they use, extinguished guest. I got Greg.
Extinguished, you putting us out?
No, I got Greg there. I'm trying to holler. What's the word when they talk about their guests? Extinguished.
Distinguished.
Distinguished.
I said extinguished. Distinguished guests. Sharon, EB, Greg, and myself. It's been a long. Y'all just see the people out there don't know what I just went through these last 5 minutes getting this show set up. everything was set, and then technology did what it do. It just said and just all over me. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're gonna have a good show today. We're here to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday today. We're going to celebrate just life in general for each and every one of us, whether they're enemies or allies, friends or family. We're going to celebrate life because there's so much disruption that out here. It's ridiculous. Everything is so divided over the simplest things, and the division that's out there right now is not even division that's what's the word I want to use? They're
Helpful.
not even isolated. It's not even like
Mm.
it's not like like you're planning this is what's going to happen today. Something can just happen and all of a sudden there's a divide. Boom. It doesn't have to be
Mhm.
strategic or anything. It could just you would think in the past everything was kind of strategic. We saw it. The planning, the plotting, and something happens. Now things are just like you could say ICE was planned and plotted, but the reactions from it is not planned and plotted. It's reactionary. You know what I'm saying? It's reactionary. So, because we're celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King, I want to first start off today by playing a video. And a lot of us like to use this famous quote that he used from his "I Have a Dream" speech that was on the Mount on Washington, the March on Washington. And he mentioned how he had a dream he would love to see where people are judged by the content of the character and not the color of their skin. That is the most widely used quote of Dr. Martin Luther King, widely, like across the spectrum. But there were so many other quotes. And even in that very speech that he spoke that day, there were so many things he said that was more pivotal. It was more impactful than that line there. That line, in my opinion, is to make people comfortable in today's culture. At that time, it wasn't. But in 2026, it's that quote you say when you want to say, you know what? I want to be cool with everybody. And I'm sure all you all know that what I'm saying by that. So I wanted to start off with this little 2 minute clip of Dr. Martin Luther King. And the title of it, I did snatch it from YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. And then it was like got some Getty images, a watermark on it, so y'all can know I stole the clip. I ain't got nothing, so don't sue me. But I'm gonna play this clip because it's very important of what he is saying here, and then we can talk about it on the other side.
I'm going to be honest enough to tell you that I'm worried about America. Yeah. I'm worried about our nation because it's sick with racism still. Just think about the fact that we live in a nation which was founded on the principle that all men are created equal. And yet men are still arguing over whether the color of a man's skin determines the content of his character. And I believe that the Lord told me to say to the United States of America that is sick with militarism and is sick with excessive materialism. Have you ever thought about it? There are between 38 and 50 million people in the United States of America who are poverty-stricken, making income less than the poverty level. And yet, this is the richest nation in the history of the world. Our national gross product this year will go beyond $800 billion. And yet, there are between 38 and 50 million people who are poverty-stricken. Now, something wrong. A lot of people are afraid to say it. But I don't mind saying it. You see, somebody said to me the other night, don't you think, Dr. King, you are going to have to start speaking more in terms of the administration's policy? Because since you started talking against the war in Vietnam, it's hurt the budget of your organization, and people who once respected you don't respect you anymore. And I had to look over and say, sir, I'm sorry, but you don't know me. I'm not a consensus leader. I don't determine what is right and wrong by looking at the budget of my organization, and I don't determine what is right and wrong by taking a Gallup poll of the majority opinion. And so, because there's something wrong, our struggle must continue. And what we must see is that our nation's summers of riots are caused by our nation's winters of delay.